Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to our Chaos End Times campaign, where today we're going to be burning Kislev. Yay! In the last episode, our armies of Zinch, Nurgle and the Expedition Force united and destroyed Prague and Volgograd. And Archaon, who's just south of here, is just destroying stuff. He's just been a nuisance, to be perfectly honest, an absolute nuisance. However, I have noticed all the territories we did destroy here have been recaptured. And this is the problem. If we try to do just strikes out, if we can't commit and make like a kind of line, like get in the way like we've done here, the enemy are just going to come in and resettle it. And it's going to be a real bother. Well, if we do slowly coming down, hopefully our tribes will come in, move in, and take the stuff off them. It's good to see our allies working together. It's good. It's good. They should be able to take that on quite nicely. But yeah, so we're going to immediately enter. Oh, research is nearly done as well. That's good. So, something I've noticed in the comments, guys, we're getting more and more people viewing this campaign, more and more people commenting below it, which is fantastic. Do you just comment your thoughts, any suggestions, any ideas? I'll lay out the plan of what I've been told to do for this episode. Of course, plans do change. One of the things I've noticed is lacking is names, however. We need to name stuff. We need to name units. We need to name characters, things like that. Gets them a bit more personal. And it could be anyone, sort of thing. Even if it's just a unit, you come up with a funny name. As long as it's not offensive, we can go with it. So, do comment below ideas such as that. Because in the last campaign we did like this, entire armies got named. Like, every unit in the army got named, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely not.
That is one hell of a garrison. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But you have gained a level. Let's have a look. What have you got? What can you get? Yes, let's do that. Because that heals everyone on the map when you cast a spell. And you will go for that one. So these guys are going to be uber powerful. So, if I'm correct, Nurgle's the only one that's siege tacker. I don't believe, yeah, they're just light infantry, and you guys don't have any siege attacker. So it will. Oh, and hello.
Tribesmen, gather.
Have you thought about maybe grabbing Prague? No? Okay. So we're going to have to send in Nurgle first. Oh my, that is. Continue siege. Ooh. Let's bring.
This is why. Go now.
And then you guys come up. Oh yeah, and we gotta do.
This is decreed by me.
You're recruiting, but you've not got much. Your garrison's terrible.
By Sigma, no.
Yeah, I think we could wipe Hockland out. I don't think they've got any other territories, do they? Are you not going to let me? Fine. Yeah, one territory. Marienburg's only got one territory, but I think that's a fortress. So, Midland has only got one territory. Archaon might be able to wipe two factions out. However, we do have some research to do. So you can replenish the whole growth and growth and encamped. However, oh good, that means when we do the next army, they're going to get a lot more bonuses. Yeah, so I guess the next one should be that one, melee attack for them.
Spirits of Norsca. Destroy.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what happens. We're gonna encircle it for the moment. And I believe, yeah, you're now ready.
Ravish them.
Oh wow. It's it really doesn't like our odds, does it? Say that is a lot of great swords. However, we do have magic. We do have big beasties. I mean, we don't know how, because these are modded units, we don't know how the auto resolve is reading these beasts. So for all we know, it might be saying they're really weak. And of course, got carrying that can get any handguns and crossbows. Or we could just fly them straight past and get the mortars, which would be a massive blow to their strength there. However, we will continue siege for now. Chances are allies will march to help, so we are going to have to fight that one, you know, straight away. But ooh, what's going on here?
This action does not have my consent.
Ooh, 2 bros there. But we are going to do this battle first, so let's go for it. And here we have the statue of Janet on occasion. Yes, this is actually in Guernsey. And when CA announced him as a pro player, the people of the island built a statue in his honour. It's also one of his favourite maps, so I assume it's him. Yes, so yes, if you ever wondered who that was, it's not Sigma, it's Janet on occasion, being a pro Warhammer player. Anyway, so the forces of Hochland are not the smartest people, because they've laid their defences midway around the statue. So what that means is things like the rocket batteries and the wagons, well, don't hit anything. It's not great. We do have Archaon leading this heavy cavalry force here, coming in on the flank, and then all the way over here, behind them we have the Marauder Hunters, the Hordesmen coming in. Meanwhile, though, the main army is trying to move up, is getting under sporadic fire, but they're struggling to anything, to be honest. They are really, with all the trees, it's like one rocket out of every volley might hit a unit. It's not great. So they're getting their forces out. They've got the war wagons up front, though I'm not sure how that's going to help, to be honest. I mean, who controls the horses? Has anyone thought this through? Nice cinematic. Zinch's perverted dragon getting into position. Got Zinch's sorcerer over here. Yeah, I've got word of pain being dropped on the war wagon, so their handgunners won't be able to do so good with the volleys. But we do have the handgunners now firing. So be able to start moving everything forward. So the problem is I did have to kind of wheel around the statue. So these guys are ready to go. These guys are not in line. However, in comes the Order Horsemen. We do have a dance of blades going dropped on the unit here, where they're all nice and bundled up. That's a bit down. Now everything's going in. There's a Dragon Breath in the middle as well. The general trying to get his men in order, but it's not going to work. All these guys are just charging straight through the handgunners, and the war wagons trying to support the swordsmen charging forwards, but there's no discipline line here. So the Chosen are just going to cut them down. Going to cut them down. Dragon is going for the general, trying to take him out. The Marauder Horsemen get onto the flanks, cutting them out. We've got the Famir as well, charging through the Spearmen, reinforced by some Chaos Warriors. We do have the Chaos Warrior Knights coming in now. The Zin Sorcerer, where's it? He's getting in the thick of it. He's not afraid to be involved. And yeah, we're gonna do a Purple Sun right here. Right in the middle here. Look at this here. Pretty much destroying the entire centre. Yes, we hit our own men, but it hits theirs too, and that's the important thing. Yeah, the barely brushed us, and pretty much their main line's now gone. Just as the Knights charge into the back here, in comes the Skin Wolves as well into the back of them. And as you can see, the balance power has now swung just in our favour. This has turned into a complete rout, and that would be a win for the forces of Chaos and Archaon against Hochland. Well, that was definitely decided. We lost 12 guns. Look at that! Can I just put a Dreadbringer, Bedrag of the Purple Hand, 110 kills. In fact, he got more kills than any other unit, including the dragon. That be known. Zinz could be up on his way on the power ladder in this army. We'll raise up for the growth. Hockland destroyed. Yes, you will. Oh, we've got evasion. Let's do that. That's always good to have a bit. Both of them we can start getting some. Oh, for the aim storm. What else could we get? Might be good. I think just upping the... That is good. And you, good sir. What did you get? Purple sun. More purple sun. I like the purple sun. That's good. But that was the easy battle. But yeah, I am thinking... Oh, why are we at this angle? How weird. I think we should go there next, because we could possibly wipe out that faction as well. However, we now got to do this battle. And this one... This is going to be a painful one. This is going to be... We're going to lose a lot. There's no doubt about that. However, this is probably like one of the biggest fortifications in the north. Like, after this, it's because if you do have a fortification... Actually, here's a pretty good one as well. But anyway, yes. We will try and destroy Kislev. Can we do it? Possibly. I've got faith we could do this. I mean, just sheer numbers will probably help as well. And we got all the buffs, and then we got So Stealer. And yeah, we should be good. We should be good. It'd be interesting to see which force joins us Nurgle first, the Expedition or Zinch. Or is it going to be a combination of the two? We'll have to find out. But we're going to have constant trickling reinforcements coming in to try and, you know, do the main siege. So let's see how this goes. Here it is. The battle where the end of our time will be decided. The forces of Nurgle, Zinch, and the Expedition Force unite together. We've got the leopards over here. We've got the big beasties going in for the gate. And look, these mean boys are shooting the doggos. That's just uncalled for. But they do get in there. Don't know if they actually lost any. Though the putrid Blight Kings are coming in on the right flank. We do have... I don't want to miss these guys. The mortars are firing. So we're sending in the Spreaders of Plague. They haven't got any kills as of yet. But they will fly in. There we go. And they're going to just take those mortars out. We have to. That's too much of a power fin for them to keep. We also have the forces getting in there. The doggos get out of the way, so the big boys can get in and start smacking the gate down. Already at half health, and he's ready. We've got our plague burst here, and he's ready. The reinforcements are coming in. Ladders are being raised. There goes an awakening of the woods. This is coming down fast. You will hold your ground. And, but there is hesitation. What I'm trying to do is I'm now trying to get them out the way. But the Great Swords charge, which I thought was like, that's probably actually their best move. So we're trying to get our guys out of the way. And there's a reason, but we get caught up in the fight. And in comes the Burster. Boom. That even took out some of the beast, but he just had back up. But look how many Great Swords just got absolutely wiped out there. And another Awakening of the Wood being dropped. And now the Beastie Boys are coming in. And in comes the Warhounds as well. Look at the size of them. I want to play. And here comes the big boy. In he comes. They've got to try and hold this gate. Now the mortars have been shut down in the back. And the walls are being fought over. Reinforcements are coming in. On this side, we are absolutely overwhelming them. These had their crossbows. These grenade launchers get a huge tally on us, though. Putrid King's overwhelming this side. There wasn't much defense, but on this side, it's another story. First of all, we just sent in the lepers, and second, this is where they put their actual defenses. So, but the Chosen of Zinch are marching up. We do have the Lord of Zinch there, getting themselves into position. It's not looking good for down here, though. And one of the mortar crews actually came down to man the walls. Not entirely sure why. But in they come, chasing the Outriders down. There's some forces here, and they're only here because of these guys. Only one group survived the attack, but the mortars were taken out of the match, which is probably more important. We've got some healing going down here. And look at all this power. And this as well is just so cool. Look at this. Where Nurgle clears the way, in comes the followers of Zinch to back them up. This is what these mods, this campaign is all about. Watching these amazing modern units of different gods fighting together. This is what the end times should be. The fact that the forces of Chaos unite to destroy the forces of the Empire. And they are destroying them good. Bounce power hugely in our favour. Still got reinforcements trickling in. They've come down to try and deal with the Great Swords. Mind the tentacles of Nurgle, that's probably true. So, this main group's hold apart from these Great Swords. So I decided to send this guy in. And look, you've got Nurgle and Zinch fighting together. Big demon guy. Getting involved, destroying those Great Swords. And some of the Zinch guys, because, you know, they had it coming. Over here we've got some more hounds rampaging. We're trying to get rid of these damn Outriders grenade launchers, but the reinforcements, including another group of Great Swords, are coming in. But we are taking out the Outriders, trying to break them. On here, look guys, the Beastmen have joined us now. I bet you didn't think you'd see this in this campaign. Beastmen joined by lepers and followers of Zinch to take on the Empire. Is it not glorious? Is that not a glorious thing to see? Zinch is chosen, cutting down the best the Empire have. And more Zinch followers coming in the background here. It's just an endless waves. And even when you get over here, look, Zinch's followers are joined by Nurgle. We're overrunning the walls. Down they go over there. The main battle over here has been joined. There is a defense here trying to hold. So, victory is within our grasp. So, I'm going to make start raining rocks apparently. Where do these rocks come from? They just fall from the heavens, do they? There you go. They're trying to hold the Knights of the Empire. And after that, and chasing that, they just instantly break. More forces come swarming up. We do have a Witch Hunter there, but he's now been broken thanks to the Chaos Sorcerer. But there is a lot of shots coming in here. But this is it. This is all that's left of the defences as far as they're concerned. And over here, we do have some forces, but they've been absolutely murdered. There is a group of Great Swords coming in. They could be a problem. They've started rampaging. However, the last defense on the walls are breaking. As we slowly wipe them out. The walls are now breaking. And in comes the final charge of the Empire. This is all they've got left. I mean, this guy, how much has he look? He's killed like 40 guys on his own and is barely taken any damage. Yeah, but what happens when you stop drawing breath? Because you don't want to breathe around these guys. It's not looking good. And the wall defences are finally broken. These defences over here are just completely shattered. And it is pretty much, they're just trying to shoot. These Great Swords are just trying to hold them as long as possible. Got Chaos Marauders there from the Expedition Force getting in there. But they're breaking. It looks like everything has shattered. And look at this final charge in. For the Outriders, just charging in. Do as much damage as they can before the battle is over. Wow, that was one hell of a battle there. As you can see, we lost one group of their Leopards got absolutely annihilated, but they did get quite a few kills. Bloater got 136 in the end. Yeah, I mean the carrion did. The spreaders of plague did a really good job. Zinches, look, you guys are gonna have to pause because look, some of these guys didn't even turn up, weren't even needed, but the ones that did got bloody. I mean, we lost 1,000 troops altogether in that combat. Most of it are Nurgle. So, well done, Nurgle, for taking one for the team. Lots of money. Oh, look at that. That's the Zinch General, isn't it? I want to say.
We shall weave the fates.
However, you can see Nurgle has been absolutely battered. So we will fall back together.
Let's be about this.
Moving now.
Just in case they retaliate with an army we haven't seen yet.
Yes, it is so.
Foe Seeker, yep. But yeah, these guys had it bad. Do that because he's gonna have to recruit some stuff anyway. It makes sense. What should we get him now though? Because we got like Putrid Blight Kings of Scythes, Chosen Nurgle of Hellbirds. Is there any other unique units we could get? Blight Kings. Let's go through Lepers. We still got them. And we lost a bloater, so we can get one of those. No, what else could we get? No, I think we're going to get that Scythe unit. I just think it'd be really cool to see them, so we're going to get that. And they're going to take a little while just to recover. Well, you guys are recovering. What we are going to do... Didn't really lose much, did you guys? We're going to merge you. Wow, yeah, you barely lost any. We're going to get rid of one of you. And that's because we're going to recruit... a dragon. We're going to recruit a dragon. That's what we're going to do. And yes, that is how you have to say it. These guys are doing alright. Nothing new building wise to get there. However, that was an insane turn. Two big battles there. Very decisive. Yeah, so we'll end turn there.
Oh, mighty Lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
Yes, they do. And look how much we got. Been a confederation. The leaf cutters have been destroyed. Oh, more winds of magic. Oh, do you think this is Zinch rewarding me? Maybe. However, look at this. Our allies have come in and grabbed Kislev. That's amazing. That is, honestly, that is amazing. I do know the way Archaon is literally just going around having a good time. What do we have here?
Praise Sigma.
Not a lot, actually.
Do not take me for a fool.
Yes, bring corruption.
Horde upgrade building available. Oh, very nice. Actually, we want him to have the Nurgle building because then that'll up more Horde growth. That is the Nurgle army, by the way, isn't it? I wouldn't want to offend a god and get the wrong... Actually, what's the Temple of Nurgle do? Cast to replenishment rate. Well, that is nice. That actually would be perfect. We can't get it right now. But I do think actually getting that would be helpful. We do have vessels of chaos. There's one crew just sat here. It's like, can you move? However, I can confirm that the next army to be done, will be Slanesh. Now, 12% upkeep for all units. I don't know if that means all units in the game or just Slanesh's. I don't know. We'll soon find out. We'll find out if that suddenly plummets. I mean, let's make a note of this. So, army upkeep is 8445. I'm going to make a note of this. 8445. Next turn. If that drops hugely, then yeah, I should have got that building from the start, really. Chaos Dragon taking a few turns to get here by Amazon. In a couple of turns, you guys will be able to march forward. And the plan I've been given is the Zinch army is to go west along this way, and the Nurgle Expedition Force is to go on the east. Now, I want to ask if that counts as the east, or if we're just going to bypass that, because that is a fortress as big as Kislev, and it took all 3 armies to take that. Be interested to find out what happens there. But yeah, so Zinch is going to go along here, there, and pretty much is going to move in. Wolfenburg might be where they meet up with Archaon. Archaon might make his way up, and then they do a pinch on Wolfenburg, taking this very defensive city out, and then they can move in or something. We'll think of something. But yes, the nest is now building. Let's move on. Oh, that's what I've been doing, trying to take Archaon. Ready for duty. The Bloodthirster has returned. Age of Discovery with that downhill. Plus Chaos Corruption. Always not. You know, I do feel like we should get rid of a unit to get the Bloodthirster back in, to be honest. I think I'm going to get rid of one of these hunters. That was the wrong button, Shadow. We're going to get rid of one of these. And we'll have the Bloodthirster join us again.
Choose me, master. There is only war.
Now, I've just noticed something. I didn't notice until a diplomacy map come up. Look, vessels, allies. Okay, it's just more orders. But look, they are coming in. Our allies are coming in. I mean, yeah, look, he's on his way. And the Emperor's done a runner here. And this is just spearmen. It's literally just spearmen.
Now the end times come. Hail the slaughterer.
We're just going to archers over this, to be honest. It's just, yeah. And do the growth. Faction destroyed Midland.
I'll have this world.
You've all gone up a level. So we'll get... that one's the one. I'd say that might actually be quite good to get. You, we want Purple Sun more because that's just funny. And what about you? You can get more training, which will get all of these chosen up to gold in no time. Yeah, I think we are going to be getting into a position to attack the capital soon, to be honest. Based on the reinforcements coming. That's actually going to... Okay, so it is just units in that army. That makes sense. Because I thought that would be a bit much. Yeah, 8589. That's actually gone up. Yeah, so I don't think that's upkeep. I think that's just purely for that army. And don't forget, I want to get the Knights as well, because the Sinestris forces, I've noticed, has a lot of cavalry in it. Oh, you've gone up a level. And get more Earthblood, because that's vital for keeping these guys alive. These guys are now full strength, so they are now ready to begin moving.
You have my promise. You have my favor.
They are trying to desperately get a defense up.
Now is chaos. Let us corrupt.
So you two are going east.
About this.
But you are going to go west once your dragon arrives.
By the eldritch
So
I
we can
see.
do this. Upgrade that. You guys can go like that and upgrade that. So now we can get Bestigors, which we will probably replace the Mordors with, to be honest. We could do some more dwarves. I was commented that people want dwarfs and things like that appearing. I fully agree. However, I think it's best to focus on one chain at a time, get it done, then move on. Dwarfs gonna take a little while to get there. But we will get them, don't worry. This expedition force will do that. And we are probably going to, I think what would be best at least to go take the fort, then go to down here, and then we'll see what's going on down here. You guys are waiting, and you guys just did your turn, didn't you? Yes, I can remember things. Well, we've got a confederation and military alliance, but is it enough? I don't think it's going to be. These guys are on the move. I'm going to have to put you on hold for a turn. What I'm going to do is get you guys to go for that instead. Who's this for? Chaos Lord. Which one? Oh, it's just the Beastmen one, yeah. So it's personal strength for going with for this one. I'd say spoilers would be good as well. Let's get you. Who's down there?
This is wise. Destroy.
No.
Bring them to ruin.
One circle.
Attack. I foresee destruction.
They're going to run away.
The gods direct me. Ravage them.
Which means we can just auto-resolve that. How did they get the archers? Who knows? We're actually doing really good for money, so let's do that purely because.
Now. Yes, yes.
Oh, you lost to you. Who did you lose? Oh, one of the lepers.
For chaos.
That should be easy to replace. Up the leadership because they want to hear that. See, now we can start recruiting basic stuff like Beast of Nurgle. And that within this army, which is fantastic. So we can replace those lepers. You guys... Oh, that's my Zinch army. I knew that. 3 more turns and they'll be ready. How are you doing? Boom. Right, that's Sedesh's army nearly ready to start building. And I think we will be in a position soon to take on... Did I get the... No, I haven't got that. I think that should be my next building, the Dragon Ogres. But, yeah. Oddstolf, if our Vessels of Chaos come and join us in the south, I think we could take them on. Nope, I think one of them just got wiped out. But what are you going to do? If you come in and destroy, if you then help me... But the north, all this is going to pop pretty much. It's all falling apart for the defenders because now the Marauders are getting involved. And even if the Empire are winning, it means all their stuff is distracted. It's all busy over there while we're right in the centre of their Empire. Yeah, you can see it all going on up there. This is exciting. Yeah, and they took Karenberg as well.
Now is chaos. The storm of chaos gathers.
We are going to go for it.
Bring them to ruin. Wipe them out.
We shall wait a turn. I don't think there's any allies nearby. We shall wait a turn. Yeah, you got an army there and an army there. And yeah, our forces are attacking. It's a bit ransackle in that, but to be fair, what do you expect? Oh, you've gone up a level. Oh, where did you come from? However, you are all a bit knackered, so that may have been a bad idea. Like, really bad idea. Rune Maker. Oh, let's up him up. Let's get him to that stage. Beastmen, go have your fun. Yeah, that was a really dumb choice on that. Oh no, we lost some spreaders of the plague.
You have my faith.
Kislev is gone. That's where they did it. Kislev is wiped out. And Nurgle not being the one to wait.
My lord sings agrees.
I'll pretend you didn't say that.
Wipe them out.
Oh no, my bloater died. The brass cleaver. Oh, that sounds so nurgly. Nuggly. Sorry. Let's do that. Oh, you came multiple levels. I'm sorry. So we'll definitely do that. Because we are going to have to recruit stuff. Magical reserves. Always worth getting that first. And we've got 3 units to recruit. We can get another one of them. We can get another one of them. And the Lepers aren't that great. I'm tempted to replace it with Beast of Nurgle. Though they are cheap. They are cheap. But I feel like they are kind of just dying at this point. I could just get more boys. More good boys. Or we could get more of a solid front line. I think we'll do that. More. We'll get more good boys. I want more doggies. And you guys are having a fantastic time. Yeah, not long till that goes up a level, and you guys are having a great time. I mean, yeah, we've just gone boom, boom, boom in like a single episode, which is insane. Well, Zinch is kind of like soon. We kind of took part in a battle. Now we're gonna wait. Actually, we don't need that anymore. Hang on, I just realised. Why have I not given him that? Oh, Shadow. I could have been doing that and getting discount on all of the armies when I bought them. That is a little bit embarrassing. However, what we are going to do is now wait to get... I want to say this one. Is that Pelican trophies? Is that... Yes. That's the one we need next. So that's what we're going to save up for before we go and build Celeste's army. Because I think Celeste's army is going to be very cavalry heavy. Which, don't get me wrong, is great. It's going to be exciting. Oh yeah, you're continuing the season. It'll be exciting to play. But yeah. Oh wow, look! We've even got Frog down. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, and they're coming down as well. Yeah, this is how I was hoping it would go, to be honest. So we'll see what they do. Hopefully these guys come around, and then we can lay siege to the capital. So let's enter in there. So they moved. But is it close enough? Gotta break siege then. I'm then gonna go. Oh, I can't! I do know there's big Empire armies up here because they just took out our Vessels of Chaos army. We do have the Orcs here, guys. Oh, you can go up a level. Actually, I should probably move you first. Since, are you gonna join us? In one more turn. One more turn. In the meantime, what's Zinch's altar do? Lots of winter magic, which would be very nice. Even though we've only got... In fact, wasn't that something I was going to do? I was going to get one of these. Yeah, I could get one of these, couldn't I? These that when attacking. Should have done that. I completely forgot. I think we will actually do that because I think that'd be quite fun having one of those. Okay, a sorcerer, a Zinch. The only decent one's that one. And send him. He'll be, because he's a hero, he'll be able to catch up quite quickly. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that. Okay. Oh, that place isn't as well defended as I thought.
I will not obey.
I'm sure you won't, but... Yeah, that's really not well defended. Guys, we're going this way.
Now they will see true power. Yes, yes.
How quickly can you guys... Pretty quick, actually. That's nice. Boom. Upgrade that. You guys are at your best. You... I mean, I could get these Zinch building. Or I could get the Shrine for Zinch, which just ups the magic. As you can see, Winter Magic starting amount +3, enemy Winter Magic -3, Winter Magic Power Reserve +10 for the local armies. That's pretty impressive. We are besieging here. However, I fear they're not going to reach us. They're not going to get there. Because of the angle of the attack we've gone for, we'll have to see. However, they have got their forces kind of scattered. Yeah, you're not going to get far. Oh, hello.
Absolutely not.
Rats. Did you want to maybe deal with that?
I'll ignore that.
They probably won't do very well, to be honest. That is a very scathing killy army looking at it. But yeah, if we can get this fort quickly, which we should be able to do in a couple of turns, that would smash the entire thing up. It's like they've got nothing else. Yeah, that's like their last big... That and Wolfenburg. And then you can see there's barely anything on this northern bit. Maybe Turbo Helm? No. No, that's not got that good a garrison. So yeah, we're very close to cracking the north here. Well, Archaon is sieging the capital again. However, I don't know if they're going to be able to help us. I really don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's really annoying that if we break off, we go that way. We can't go this way to kind of bypass it. And because of control area, we can't, yeah, we're stuck. So hopefully they can get a bit closer next turn, but they might not be able to. At which point, we have to full off the attack again, which is very, very irritating. But yeah, Marienburg's been attacked. Oh! Oh, they got taken out. Oh, that's impressive, guys. I am impressed. Wow. Okay, it looks like Petonium may have won that battle, unfortunately. But it's all good. They're keeping them on their toes. But the Empire as a whole is crumbling, which is fantastic. And that is where we're going to end this episode, guys. It's been a hectic one. 2 massive battles, but there's also been other battles we've auto-resolved because they were quick and easy that have been quite important. 2 Empire factions are gone. Actually, no, 3. 3 of them are gone. So the Ness's army is going to start building next turn. Tzeentch's army is getting more powerful. Nurgle and the Expedition Force are moving up to take on the last of the fortresses. And with that gone, the Empire, it's just a matter of time, guys. We could see in the next couple of episodes the Empire gone. At which point, we got the world to do next. But anyway, that is all to come. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you for the next one. Till next time, guys, take care.